Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy Coop, the Super Saiyan God, and welcome to the NXT TakeOver Phoenix predictions video. I love NXT. I love the takeovers they put in this shit. So we got 5 matches tonight, and this is what we think is gonna happen. So I don't know. We're not going in any specific order. We're just gonna go what's on the match card. So first match is Matt Riddle versus Cassius Ohno. They've had a nice build up. You know, Cassius Ohno beat the fuck out of Keith Lee. Keith Lee fucked with Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle's a new guy on the block. So that's pretty much said and tell that Matt Riddle gonna win this match. It should be a fun match. I can see a lot of knees and elbows and all this shit. But in the end, I think Matt Riddle walks away with the Vic on this one. It's too early to put a Vic or to put a loss on Matt Riddle. And Cassius Ohno is like Dolph Ziggler. He's there to put the other guys over. Point blank period. Next match, we have the Undisputed Era versus the War Raiders. Now, I was kind of 50-50 on this one. Because the War Raiders are some big niggas. And I ain't gonna lie. They look like they will body the shit out of the Undisputed Era on a physical game level. But at the same time, thank you. But at the same time, I'm like the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole can get involved and cost the War Raiders the championship. So I don't know. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say the Undisputed Era retains the NXT Tag Team titles via count out or outside interference. Because I don't see why you would take the titles off of them. Don't get me wrong, the World Raiders are definitely that shit. But at the same time, Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era run NXT. So I'm gonna go with them on this one. But via count out, disqualification, some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I'm about to wait and see when this shit happens. Should be a fun match though. Definitely should be a fun match. Next, we got Johnny Gargano versus Ricochet for the NXT North American Championship. Everything about this says match of the year candidate. Ricochet, Johnny TakeOver. It's like if The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels are Mr. WrestleMania, Johnny Gargano is fucking Mr. TakeOver. The man delivers. It's like my mind says Ricochet, but my heart says Johnny Gargano. Why? Just because of the build-up. Johnny Gargano could win the NXT North American Championship without aligning himself, with Tommaso Ciampa. But at the same time, if he's champion and he's a heel, who do you have take it off of him? Do you put the Velveteen Dream to beat Johnny Gargano from the title? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But all I know is this match is going to be fucking lit. This is going to be the match that everybody talk about this fucking weekend. This shit going to go hard. Ricochet is AJ Styles-esque, you know. He in that elite type of build. But I just know it's going to be a fucking fun match. They should let these dudes at least go 20 minutes at top. That Phoenix crowd going to eat that shit up. They're going to eat that up. But I'm going to go with Johnny Gargano on this one. I'm going with Johnny on this one. But at the same time, doesn't mean, do you position Ricochet to be in the NXT Championship title picture? Like, I don't know. I don't know, but I just look forward for the match. It's going to be the best match of the weekend. Alright, so now we got the NXT Women's Championship match between Shayna Baszler and the undefeated Bianca Belair. This is one out of the 5 matches I don't expect to have a clean fucking winner. Because I don't think they're going to defeat Bianca Belair, give her first loss to fucking Shayna Baszler. I think it's going to be a clusterfuck. It's going to be a clusterfuck, regardless. And I'm going to analyze both characters. Shayna Baszler, she ain't all that good in the ring, but she plays a good character. And I like her. The only thing is, I like her in-ring psychology. She will stomp your elbows, you know, stomp your knees out. She legit looks like the motherfucker you don't want to fuck with. Bianca Belair is undefeated, athletic, monster, beautiful black woman. This girl gets down with the get down. And she finally gets her first takeover match. I want to see what she's going to do. Is she going to hit that 450 splash? We don't know. But I'm gonna put it like this, because the match was literally unpredictable to cause. I don't expect Bianca Belair to beat Shayna Baszler clean. I don't expect Shayna Baszler to beat Bianca Belair clean. I think Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke will have something to do with this match. And I can see this. What if the athletic freak of nature that is Bianca Belair gets over on Shayna Baszler, and Shayna Baszler knows that I can't beat this woman. I can't beat her. So Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke get in, and all three of them jump them. They jump her. You're in the position to put Kairi Sane, Io Shirai to come back her up, and you turn Bianca Belair babyface. Because apparently she's a heel going into this match. But I don't know. I think it's going to be a fun match. I think it's because I don't think Shayna Baszler has fought an opponent like Bianca Belair. As much as I like to say Bianca Belair is going to beat Shayna Baszler, she's not. It's going to be a clusterfuck finish. We all know it's going to be a clusterfuck finish. And it's most likely Bianca Belair is going to win the match, but Shayna Baszler is going to retain the title. She's going to retain the title. It's going to be a fun match regardless. Regardless. And now we are on to our main event. We got Tommaso Ciampa defending the NXT Championship against Aleister Black. I love this story. This story has been building up since fucking last year. And at this point, I don't see Black beating Ciampa and regaining his championship. Ciampa's going to retain, because the only person that's going to take the championship off of Tommaso Ciampa is Johnny Gargano at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 5 during the WrestleMania weekend with the G1 fucking supercar from Ring of Honor in New Japan. That's your best match you can possibly book to compete with that. That's on a Friday too. I don't know why the fuck they pushed it on a Friday. But hey, I'm not the WWE. I can't book them the way they want to. But that's the way I think. I think it's going to be a definitely fun match. And what if Johnny Gargano now is the new NXT North American Champion, gets involved in this match and helps Ciampa beat Aleister Black. Aleister Black been meaning for a caller for a minute. I wouldn't put it past it if he gets called up directly after this and makes an appearance in the Royal Rumble on Sunday, or you save him to WrestleMania. Same thing with Shayna Baszler. That's what I'm saying. I can if Bianca Belair defeats Shayna Baszler, you might see her directly after the Royal Rumble. Like we on the path to the road to WrestleMania. There's nothing getting around this. Overall, I believe it's going to be a big show. My man's JD said he went to a open house show where Johnny Gargano was there. He talked to Johnny Gargano and said, hey, I think you versus Andrade Cien Almas at NXT TakeOver Philly last year was one of the greatest matches ever. Johnny told him, we finna top that. With fucking Ricochet, I believe him. That match, I expect nothing less from this fucking NXT TakeOver. NXT TakeOver always deliver. Always deliver. And we have some great fucking matches. I think it's a pre-show match too. I'm not really sure. I want to say that was the Street Profits versus the Forgotten Sons. Now, I'm kind of 50-50 on that match. The Street Profits, I fucking love the Street Profits. The Street Profits have the charisma, the in-ring ability. Montez Ford wins the life because he's banging Bianca Belair. And then we got the fucking the Forgotten Sons. Like, don't get me wrong. I like their intensity. I like the gimmick. But they have no charisma. They have nothing to say. I want to see these guys in the ring. So I would not book them if War Raiders win tonight. I will not put them as first set. If that whole championship rematch shit is abolished, I will not put the fucking Forgotten Sons against the War Raiders. I really hope NXT does put all the gold on the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole is the NXT champion. Bobby Fish as the NXT North American Championship. Roger Strong and Kyle O'Reilly as the Tag Team Championship. Let them solidify themselves as the kings of NXT. And this is gonna be a decent takeover, despite the fact we don't have we don't have the Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream could show up in the Royal Rumble, have a decent showing. I can just imagine his music kick. That Phoenix crowd is gonna fucking go nuts. But overall, it's gonna be a fucking good takeover. I want to say I'm probably an hour, maybe 30 minutes away from this shit. If y'all want me to, leave in the comment section you want me to do a review, because I'm going to watch this shit directly after this fucking video. I love NXT takeovers. Most exciting shit in wrestling, period. But that's what we're going with. We're going with, those are the 5 matches. We're going with them. We're going with Matt Riddle. We're going with a clusterfuck finish and Shayna Baszler and Bianca Belair. Undisputed Era. Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa. Let me know in the comments section. It's your boy, Coop the Super Saiyan Guy. Tomorrow, we're going to give you our Royal Rumble predictions. Because Royal Rumble is directly tomorrow. And we're going to give you that. Until then, y'all be easy. Drink and drive safely. I'm going to get at y'all later. Deuces.